Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe if you haven't yet already. Please hit the bell button to get alerts every time I upload new content, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would make me very happy. Today's video is another empties, and I haven't taken anything out or put anything in order, so I'm just going to kind of go through the bag. It might be a long video. I won't give detailed descriptions of everything because I don't want it to be an hour long, but you might want to grab a snack or a refreshing beverage or something. So I'm just going to start. I'm just going to dig in. First is a makeup removing wipes rose cleanser from Sephora. This is okay. I was mostly using this for kind of wiping off swatches when I was filming videos. I have a favorite makeup removing wipe, and I think I probably have some extras in here that I'll point out when it comes up. And I also, just little caveat, I haven't cleaned anything, so if things look a little funky, I apologize for that, but these are things that are just going to go into the trash or recycling immediately after this video, so didn't really see a need to clean it, so I hope that's not too gross. I have a Miss Spa and a Pore Gone for Good mask. I did a lot of masking. I don't always save the containers, but these are two that I happen to save, and these were good. The Miss Spa is the bee venom plumping mask. So yeah, enjoying doing masking. Next is a fresh black tea firming corset cream. This is really nice. I'm now using the Tarte one, I think, but this was really nice. It was a lot more expensive. I don't know why. It smelled amazing. And yeah, I'm just using it on my décolleté. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Next is this. This is the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. I like this. It was a little, it smells like, I guess moringa is what it is. It was a little thick. I think I'm using the Clinique one now. This is a little bit thick, but I do like it, and I think I would use this more in the winter. Next I have, and I think I have a couple of these. This is one of the Laura Mercier souffle creams. This one is an amber vanilla. This is the one that comes out around the holidays. I usually have like a set of them, so they're not the giant size. It smells so good. Oh, and also too, all of these things, it's not like I used all of these things up since my last empties. I mean, I did, but it's not like I started them at the end of the last one and then I finished them now. These are just all things that I happen to have finished up since my last empties video. Next is a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair cream. And this is good for me. I'm getting more gray, and my hair, I get my hair dyed every so often. So I don't get, also my hair is very fine and straight, so I don't need a lot of conditioning for kind of mats in my hair and things like that. I mostly need conditioning to make things sleek. My understanding is that this is more of a reparative kind of thing, and I'm not really repairing a lot because I don't do a lot of heating on my hair, but it does feel a little bit brittle, kind of the more gray that it's getting, and I feel like it's more soft after I use that. Next is a Tata Harper Rejuvenating Serum. This is nice. I don't know that I would repurchase this by itself. It came as a part of one of those kind of packages. There are other serums that I'm using that I'm enjoying. Next is a Cargo Picture Perfect Lip Primer. This was fine. I don't really know that it made things stay on longer. I like the Too Faced one better. It really, if I ever need something to really stay on my lips, I'll use that. I have two beauty sponges. This is a Real Techniques one. This is a Morphe one. I like the Morphe one a lot, but I'm actually really loving the Flower Beauty one. That's the one that I'm using most often now. This is an Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with a 30 SPF. I have a new bottle of this open now. This I use every day. If I'm going to be more seriously in the sun, I'll use something more intense, which leads me to my next one. This is a La Roche 50 Plus. I bought this at the Super Duper Pharmacy in Paris, and this is what I use every day if I'm really going to be out in the sun, as opposed to just kind of in and out of the sun. Does that make sense? If I know I'm gonna be having like a lot of sun on me, I'll use something heavier, but I'll use the 30 just every day for incidental kind of in the window sun. The next thing is the Amorovica, oh my God, I can't read you, Deep Cleansing Mask. This was nice. This was pricey. And I think it smells like rosemary or like a spa. Yeah, it smells really nice, but I don't know. I mean, it was good, but I don't know that I would repurchase that. Next is, and I'm actually working on another one of these and I'm almost done with it. I love this. This is It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I use this at night and I love this stuff. I'm not sure why I'm opening it. It has kind of a mild fragrance. I love this stuff, and I think I definitely have another one on backup because I'm almost done with the one that I'm currently working through. I went through a thing of the Shiseido facial cottons. I love these. We'll always repurchase these. I buy these a lot when Sephora has the 20% off thing, but actually they're now selling these at Ulta too, so I might be buying those the next time there's a 20% off at Ulta. I got through a Soap & Glory Flake Away. These are really good. I think that Soap & Glory probably is my most favorite exfoliator, and I love it for bath products just in general. I love these. I'm working on another one right now. Got through an Abnormal Beauty Company. This is the Buffet. I have another one of these right now. This is just a nice general use anti-aging serum. I use this at night. Got through a Glossier Balm.com Coconut. I got through a Bite Agave Lip Mask. Got through, I think there might be more than one of this in here. This is a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I love this stuff. Although there is another one that I'm working on right now that I love also. The one that I'm working on right now is one of the Elizabeth and James Nirvana ones, and it feels like it's lasting forever. I love it. I got through an Olay Regenerating Serum. I like this a lot. Got through a Luna, Sunday Riley Luna Oil. I like this a lot. I probably will repurchase this, but I probably will wait until the holidays when they have the 20% off, or when they usually have one of those packages where you can get a bunch of things together. I love this stuff. I kind of think that I might someday buy a whole thing, although it's expensive. This is the Shiseido Ultimate. What is it? It's a concentrate. It's not a serum. I'm not sure what it is. I have a lot of these samples and I use them a lot, but I think I might actually need to commit to the big one someday. Oh, I got through a bunch of these samples too. This is more of the Fresh Corset Cream. I think I brought those with me on my honeymoon. I got through one of these little Hourglass Mineral Veil primers. A couple of mascaras. This is the Sephora Lash Craft, which didn't really do anything for me. This is a sample size of the Roller Lash, which I love. Another Hourglass Mineral Veil. This is my favorite cleansing wipe. This is Skin Food Rice Brightening, and I think it's like $12 retail at Ulta, but they're always on buy one get one half off, so I use a lot of these. Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. These I like second best to the Skin Food Rice wipes. My little Dr. Jart Micellar water, I got through that. I got through a perfume. I love this, and I have another bottle. I got the smaller one. This is the Jasmine and Cigarettes from Etat Libre Orange. I love this. There's not cigarettes, not like burnt cigarettes, but like tobacco, kind of like green tobacco, which is really nice. Oh, more beauty sponges. Oops. This is another Real Techniques, and then this is another this is the Diamond Techniques one, which I actually don't really like. It's hard to use. It's good for under eyes, as you can see. I use that on my under eyes a lot, but it was kind of harder for other areas of my face. I got through Rene Fertier. This is an Extreme Brilliant Super Shine. This is a good product, but it was a little bit annoying because the instructions here are so intense. You're supposed to use like a capful over your hair and then rinse as usual, and I liked this a lot, but I like a lot of shine in my hair, but the process was a little annoying. I got through this Unani Milk Cleanser. I feel like this might have come in a glossy box. I know I didn't buy this, so it came in a subscription service. I don't know which one. And this was fine. It's very creamy, but I don't know that I'd purchase it again, or purchase it at all. It's another Skin Food. This is a shower sheet. This is one of the ones that I brought on my honeymoon when I knew that I was going to be in transit all day. These are great. I think I have more masks in here. Yep. Oh, I have a lot more masks in here. This is, oh, I don't remember the name of this, but I think this is one of the ones that came in the last pastry. This is one of the Coffee Break with Danny ones. It was like a cocktail. The whole box theme is around drinks. This is a Multivita tone-up mask. I don't know what box this came in. This is these guys I probably purchased on my own and it wasn't in a box. This is a Leaders anti-aging mask. These are nice. I have a bunch of these. These often go on sale on Outlook, and so I will often buy a bunch of those when they go. This is another Leaders. This is an anti-aging and a Leaders pore minimizing. These are all really good. A 7 Days Lemon mask. This is a brightening mask. This was fine. And What Happened Last Night. Another Leaders mask, which I like. I like these a lot. Oh, I see another one back there. What is that? Pore Gone for Good. So I do a lot of pore minimizing, anti-aging. Don't do the brightening as much, but they're there. More makeup removing wipes. This is another one of the Skin Food and another Neutrogena. This is the pointed applicator swab things. These guys from Ulta. And I got through one of these. This is an Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. Love that. I love that, and I also love the Milani one a lot. This is a Nuxe Rêve de Miel, really good lip balm. I don't always like putting my fingers in to use it, but it's really good. There's a lot more here. This is another dry shampoo, not a dry shampoo, I guess it is. It's clean, and this was a powder. So you like do that, and I'm not as much of a fan of these guys. I do feel like these guys do ultimately make things more white and powdery. Might work better if your hair was lighter. It worked fine, but it's not as good as the Living Proof and not as good as the Nirvana, the Elizabeth and James Nirvana. Got through a Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Hydrogel Eye Patch container. These are great. What I do with these is I put these on under my eyes, obviously, and then I put on a face mask. And I think there are 48 or 50 in here. And yeah, it's a really good deal because under eye masks by themselves can be really expensive. And I think this was maybe $40, which is a lot cheaper than eye masks tend to be. Got through this. Oh yeah, this is the L'Occitane, the almond shower oil. This is, I think, it might be 3 bottles. So this is a recharge thing that you can get, and I usually get this when there are sales around the holidays, but it doesn't really matter. This is a really good deal, and this is a really good product. I like this a lot. There's another one of the Laura Mercier, the really lovely scented creams. This one is almond coconut milk. It's really nice. This is a small Chlorane dry shampoo. I do like this a lot. I think number one for me, number one's a tie, really, between the Perfect Hair Day Living Proof and the Elizabeth and James. And that's number 3. I'm not even looking in here as I'm going, I'm just digging in. This is an Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This I use in the evening, and what I have now actually, and I'm just getting into it, is the little individual capsules. I brought some of those on my honeymoon, and I'm using those now. Next is a Righteous Butter. So again, I love the Soap and Glory products, bath kind of products. This is a Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. I like this a lot. And I probably should get another one now that I think about it. I don't have another one. I like that a lot. Anatomical is Not Another Rough Day Please Vanilla Body Lotion. This was fine. It's pretty thin. It's not very thick or emollient. I love the Soap and Glory. I'm also now using, and I'm finishing that up soon, there's another fragrance that they have that's more pistachio. Kind of smells actually like one of these Laura Mercier. There's a pistachio Laura Mercier one. Not even looking. This is a Milani Make It Last setting spray, which I love. This is a L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, which I like, but I don't like it as much as I like the Milani or the Urban Decay. This is a Garnier Micellar water. This was okay. I have other micellar waters that I like better, and I've heard weird things about it, so I'm just not, I don't know. Everything's gonna cause cancer at some point if you use too much of it, but I don't know. I'm using other micellar waters. Another of the Sephora, the Ulta, the applicator guides that I use to clean off my wing. This is Sunday Riley Good Jeans, which I think that I got in a pack with this. This is the Luna oil. So yeah, I think I'm gonna look for this. I like this a lot, but I think I'm gonna look for this when it comes out. They usually have pair packages around the holidays. Another Milani Make It Last. Another Tom Ford Fancy Liner. I love this guy. Not using it right now. I'm using other things that will be in my next empties, I guess. But I'm definitely going to circle back to that. This I like a lot. I've actually never purchased this, but now that I think about it, I might. This is the Clarins UV Plus. It's a 50 SPF fluid sunscreen. It's very thin, and I like how it feels on my skin. And I think that I get these as samples, like in the Sephora Sun Protection sample set and a lot of other things. And I have a couple samples that I'm using right now, but I actually might buy this. So I love sun care. Okay, I'm going to pick this up now and look into it because it is getting towards the bottom. Oh, there's not much. Okay, another mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I like using Too Faced Better Than Sex and Benefit Roller Lash most days. This is a Charlotte Tilbury, which I loved, Magic Eyes Rescue Cream. I loved this. I got a small one there was a Charlotte Tilbury set in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I got one of those there. I might repurchase it around the holidays when things go into kind of little special deals. And then 3 more things. I did try the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This was fine, but not as good as I don't know why I'm showing you the wand. Not as good as the Too Faced Better Than Sex or the Benefit Roller Lash. A Shiseido Ultimate Eye Concentrate. And this is really good. I like this a lot when I get it. I find that I get a lot of samples of this, and I use it all the time when I get the sample of it. But I don't know that I love it enough to actually buy it, where I really do want to buy that Clarins sunscreen. And the last is a Belief Hungarian Water Essence. This guy here. So not the balm one in the little kind of stout container. This is nice too. I have a lot of samples of this, and I like this too. So yeah, those are my empties from the last time that I did an empties video. I'm just filling up a bag or filling up a container, and then when the container's full, that's when I'm going to film it again. So now my bag is empty and I'll recycle everything. And I will do this again when it's full again. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know the kind of things that you get through on a regular basis. It's interesting for me to see the things that I repurchase. I clearly repurchase and reuse makeup setting sprays, dry shampoos, and makeup removing wipes. Those are the things that I'm seeing in here a lot. And serums, and actually a lot of things, come to think of it. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. A lot to do in the world, a lot to do on YouTube, and I appreciate that you took some time to spend with me today. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care.